So welcome to digital system design decoders part. So in the previous class we have seen what do you mean by decoder. So that is decoder is basically the combinational logic circuit, so which will convert the binary information, the set of binary information to the other set of binary information. So it is basically converts means the small information, for example the 3 bit of information to the 8 bit of information. Okay, so the that is we can call as decompressing like that. Okay, but usually the decoders will be used in the as address decoders. Okay, so even we have seen, so what is the use of in real time, how we can use the decoders, so in the previous classes. So now after seeing the what is decoder and the types of decoders, that is 2 is to 4 decoder and 3 is to 8 decoder, and how to construct the 4 is to 16 by using 3 is to 8 decoders. Okay, so all those things. So now let us move on to the next part of the decoder circuits. Okay, so now here in the decoder, so already we know basically the digital design is nothing but, okay, so the digital design, it will start with problem statement, then behavioral description, then block diagram, and then whatever the block diagram is there, the realization by using the either RTL code, and if you come to the hardware, so we need to realize each block diagram with the logic gates or basic gates. Okay, so now let us take a means the same thing what you are talking about, the realization of Boolean equation or min terms with basic gates. The same thing we can do with the decoder by using a decoder with the some help of the basic gates. Okay, so let us take an example. So here what we are saying, the example, there is a one function, okay, Boolean function. So x equal to f of abc. So abc is the three input variable. The outputs are on 5 places, means 0, 3, 5, 6, 7. Those are the min terms. So 5 min terms are there. How to realize these min terms by using the decoder? Okay, so before that, okay, so once we got the Boolean equations from the truth table, then we need the common the usual procedure is to simplify that. Okay, the simplify using the k-map. Okay, the same thing here also, the whatever the min terms, okay, we have put on to the k-map. So after put on to the k-map, the simplification equation is like this. So x equal to a bar b bar c bar plus ab plus bc plus ac. Okay, so now once we got the simplified Boolean equation, the next step is to realize using gates. Okay, so now the same thing did using the basic gates here. Okay, by using NAND gates and OR gates. Okay, so now the how it can be is, so as we know, the equation is a bar b bar c bar ab plus bc plus ca. So now this is a bar b bar c bar bc ab bc, yeah, ab and ca here. Okay, so now a bar b bar c bar, so we are directly using the a bar b bar c bar. Okay, so it's not like a b c giving to the NOT gate then a bar. So NOT gate it is not mentioned, so directly they have taken as a bar b bar c bar. Okay, so now let us consider the first option, means first combination. Let us take, but we need to consider as abc only. Let us consider it as 0 0 0. Okay, so as we are seeing 0 0 0 as abc. So what about a bar b bar c bar? It will be 1 1 1. So if it is 1 1 1, then the NAND gate output will be 0. Okay, so if it is 0 and here again bubble, then it will be 1 at the input of the OR gate. Okay, so the next one, okay, bc. So bc again that is 0 0. So 0 0 means, so NAND gate is 1 here. Again ab is 0 0, this is 1, and again ac, so that also 0 0, again it is 1. So if it is 0 1 1 1, then it will be at the input of OR with bubble gate. So 1 0 0 0. So if it is 1 0 0 for OR gate, the output is 1. Okay, so if I give input as 0 0, so I will get output as 1. So as we are seeing in the k-map or in the min terms. Okay, for 0 0 means 0 0 0 position. Okay, so I will get the min term as output as 1, active high. Okay, this we call as outputs are active high. Okay, so now the same thing. So here actually whatever the numbers what we are seeing on the circuit, so that is IC name, that is 74LS10, that is 3 input NAND gate, 3 input NAND gate. Okay, so that IC, in one IC we have 3 gates, the 7410 in IC we have 3 input NAND gate, 3 NAND gates in one IC. So one more IC what we are seeing here, 74LS20. Okay, 74LS20. So actually this is 7420 is the 4 input 2 NAND gates. Okay, 4 input 2 NAND gates. Okay, 2 NAND gates. But here the whatever the NAND gate is there, okay, the same NAND gate we can replace with the by using bubbles and OR. So both are same here. Okay, the NAND gate, 2 input NAND gate, and the 2 input with in bubbles at input and OR gate. So both are same. Okay, so because of that they are, instead of NAND gate they are using the bubbles with the OR gate here. Okay, so now what we have seen, we have Boolean equation through the K-map, sorry, we have minterms through the K-map, we have simplified equation we got. So after that, that is realized with the NAND and NAND gates. Okay, so now this is using the basic NAND gates. So now the same thing we have implemented or realized, we can realize by using the decoder and one OR gate, decoder and one OR gate. So how to realize that one? So as we are seeing in the picture here, sorry, so as we are seeing in the picture, okay, so you can see the description what it is mentioned here. The YX outputs from the decoder are active low. So this is active low outputs. Okay, so active low outputs. Okay, so now if it is active low, okay, so okay, so if it is active low, so here we can means active low in the sense, so wherever other combination of the minterms, so this we call as minterms. So what is the max terms here? 0 at this position, 0 at this position, 0 at this position. Totally 8 minterms for 3 variables. 8 minterms or 8 max terms will be the maximum. So now we have the 5 minterms, and what is left with? The 3 max terms will be there, means 0 0 0. So now getting 0 0 0 for this combination is same as getting 1 for other 5 combinations. Okay, so now what they did is, this is active low. You can see the circuit here by using, for example, if I give 0 0 0, if I give the input 0 0 0, so as 3-stage decoder we are using the 74LS138 3-stage decoder. This is active low outputs. So for 0 0 0, the first output Y0 will be 0, all others will be high, all other outputs will be high. So if it is like that, if input is 0 0 0, all except the Y0 is 0, all others are high. So if that is the case, if you see the OR gate what it is connected here, so Y1 will be 1, Y1 will be 1, Y2 will be 1, and even Y4 will be 1. If all are 1 1 1, then at the input of the OR gate all are 0. Okay, at the input of the OR gate all will be 0. If all are 0 to the OR gate, the output will be 0. The output will be 0. Means for 0 0 0 combination, so as I told, so the outputs are active low. The outputs are active low. Okay, means the outputs are active low means for these combinations, okay, whatever we required 0 3 5 6 7. Okay, for 0 3 5 6 7, so as outputs are active low, for these values we should get the, okay, if active outputs are active low, whatever we should get For particular patterns we should get outputs are active low means for this combination we should get 0. Okay, for other combination it will be 1 means it is disabled. So it is for 0 0 0 this is active now, means 0 means it is active, we got the output. Okay, similarly if you take other combination, for example if you take the next combination 0 0 1, for 0 0 1, so y1 will be enabled here, so this will be 0. Okay, y1, others will be all are high. If all are high at the input of the OR gate, okay, at the input of the OR gate, so the y1 will be 1, others will be 0, other two inputs will be 0, so 1 0 0 the output is 1. So if the output is 1, so this is not active because the outputs are active at the low values, so this is disabled, means 0 0 1, 0 0 1 means which is not there in the min term, 1 is not there in the min term, so we should not get the proper output, so that is output is disabled now, that is 1. Okay, so like this means basically what we are seeing here, so this is active low outputs realized by using the basic NAND gates, and the active low output we got by using the decoder IC and one more OR IC. So like this we can implement or realize the min terms by using what? By using the decoder and the basic gate, and using NAND gates also it is a conventional method we can use. So what is the use of this by using decoder here? Okay, so for example, so here I am using two ICs. Okay, but here also I am using two ICs, one is decoder and one more is OR gate. But okay, so if the circuit means equation is such that, but basic gates is taking more time, more ICs. For example, if it is taking 3 ICs, okay, the same thing we can implement by using only decoder and some basic gate and 2 ICs. So in that case, okay, so in that case we can use the decoder, means wherever the means, so in the hardware we can reduce the number of ICs. So that is a idea the behind what we need to design by using the decoders. So proper utilization should be there. Okay, so this is a realization of min terms using the decoder. Okay, so this is the one example. The next one, so here, so construction of 5 is to means construction of 5 is to 32 decoder. Okay, so in the previous class we have seen the 4 is to 16 decoder by using the 2 3 is to 8 decoder. So now the construction of 5 is to 32 decoder by using 3 is to 8 decoder and also 2 is to 4 decoder. So okay, so here this is 2 is to 4 decoder and these are 1 2 3 4, these are 3 is to 8 decoder. Okay, so how it will means how the design is done here. So if it is 5 inputs, okay, if there are 5 inputs, you can see here we have 3 inputs above which are connected to ABC of all the gates, all the 3 is to 8 decoders. Okay, so as we can see here, the 3 inputs here are connected to all the ABC of the 3 is to 8 decoder. So totally we need, so 5 here and 32 outputs. Okay, so 3 are used here, so other 2 inputs, okay, so other 2 inputs are given to the 2 is to 4 decoder. Okay, so how it will act here? So before that, so as we can see, so each decoder, you can see each decoder we have 3 enables for 3 is to 8 decoder. So active high enable is connected to directly VCC, means it is permanently hardware with hardware in connected to VCC, means it is always 1. Okay, it is not user control. So G1 is always connected to VCC, that is always it will be 1. Similarly G2B, okay, similarly you can see G2B is connected to ground, G2B connected to ground, all the ICs. Okay, means that is also permanently connected to ground. Okay, so now G1 is connected to VCC and G2 is connected to G2B is connected to ground. So only left with G2A. Okay, you can see G2A which is connected to the 2 is to 4 decoder. Okay, so which is connected to 2:4 decoder. So out of 5 lines, 3 lines is directly connected to ABC and 2 lines is connected to 2:4 decoder. Okay, so and enable signal, the main enable signal for whole 5:32 decoder, it is given enable for the this 2:4 decoder. Okay, so now what will happen here? So if we have 0 0 0 5 inputs 0 0, the first D naught should be active. Okay, so how it will happen? So 3 bits are connected to ABC. Okay, so 3 bits are connected to ABC. Okay, 3 bits are connected to ABC and 2 bits are connected to here. So if it is 0 0, the first will be active, 2:4 decoder. First active means this will be low. Okay, the first 3 decoder will be low, and this is 1 and this is 0. So 1 0 0 is a combination for 3:8 decoder enable signals. So inputs are, these 3 are connected here, 0 0 0, only first IC is enabled. So in that, as combination is 0 0, the first will be enabled, all others are active high, means disabled. So this is also disabled, this is disabled, this is disabled, these all are disabled due to enable signal are high, G2A is high. Okay, similarly if I give 0 1 0 pattern 0 1 0 and other two inputs are 1 0. Okay, I have 5 bits I am giving as 0 1 0 which is connected to ABC, and other I am giving as 1 0. So 1 0 means Y2 will be active. So Y2 in the sense the third IC will be active. This is disabled, this is disabled, this is disabled. Okay, so 2 0 1 0, 2 means 0 1 0 means the Y2. So Y2 will be enabled. Again other outputs will be high here, outputs here high. So at a time only the one will be enabled here. Okay, enabled means the third, what is that, the third output of the third IC. Okay, it will be enabled. Okay, so like this, if we have the 5 bits together, okay, so one of the out of 32 will be enabled and other will be disabled. Okay, this is how the construction of, okay, the 5:32 decoder by using 4 3:8 decoders and 1 2:4 decoder. This is how the connections are carried, means connections are done, okay, for construction of 5:32 decoder. Okay, so after this, so now here again the same thing, realization of the main terms. Okay, the realization of main terms here we have. So earlier, in the earlier example, we have only the one term, sorry, earlier we have only one function was there. Okay, one 3 variable function was there. So if you see here, there are two functions, one is P, one more is Q, two 4 variable function. Okay, two 4 variable function are there, both we need to realize. So this we can realize by using the 2 3:8 decoder. Okay, 2 3:8 decoder. Okay, so here means we have two functions of the 4 variables. Okay, so this is one function, this is one function, so both we can combine. Okay, so both we can combine, and we can, means because inputs are same here, W X Y Z, but to the function outputs are different, one function and one more function from the same input variables. Okay, so this we can implement by using the 2 3:8 decoder. Okay, so this is construction of 4:16 decoder by using 2 3:8 decoder. Okay, so here we have WXYZ. Okay, 0 0 0 0 WXYZ, and 3 inputs are connected to ABC and one will be connected to the, okay, enable signal of the both of the signal here. Okay, so one is connected to active high and one is connected to active low here for the enable signal. So this already we have seen the same connections in 4:16 decoder by using 3:8 decoders. Okay, so now how to construct here? So this is, as I have told, if the symbol is like this, the summation, then it is a main terms and active high outputs. Okay, so here, so directly we have 1 4 813. So 1 4 8 13 means totally there are 16 outputs. So this is 1 and this is 4, okay, and this is 8 and 13, okay. So all are connected to the OR gate here, okay. So OR gate in the sense it is bubble and the OR gate here, okay. So now we need to check whether for 1 means 1 minterm means 0 0 0 1. So for this combination we should get the output as 1. So whether will it come or not, just we will see. So inputs are so 0 0 0 0 1. So if you take like this, okay, WXYZ, so 0 0 0 1 combination, okay, or we can call as 0 0 1 input. So if that is input, so the first will be enabled, yeah, so first in the sense y1, okay, for 0 0 for all the 0 0 the D naught will be enabled, okay. But now for 0 0 0 1 combination, okay, for 0 0 1 combination, so y1 will be enabled, means this will be 0, decoder output will be 0, so all other outputs are high, okay. So all other outputs are high, okay. So all other outputs are high. So if it is like this, then okay, so if it is 0 and here it will be 1 after the bubble it will be 1, all others will be 0 because all others are inputs are high here, okay. So 1 0 0 0, so 1 0 0 0 the OR gate is 1, okay. So for 0 0 0 1 combination the output we are getting as 1, that is active high for this minterm, okay. So similarly what we can do, so we can check for this function. If I give 7 in the sense 0 1 1 1, I will give as 0 1 1 1. If I give value as 0 1 1 1 as input, okay, so yeah, 7 where it is, yeah, 7 is here, so which is connected to this gate, okay. So if I give 7, so here only this output will be 0, all others will be 1. So the input for from this IC, this is 1 1 okay, so 7 is connected here, this is 0, and after the bubble this will be 1, okay. So all others will be high, so after the bubble there will be 0, again 0 0 0, so here it will be 0, and here one of the input after the bubble is 1, others will be 0, so output is 1 here, okay. For if I give the input as 0 1 1 1, I will get the output as 1 for Q function, so as it is one of the minterm, okay. For this function it will be 0 because we don't have any the minterm of 7 here, okay. Okay, this is how we can realize, okay. So we can realize the minterms, so different functions having the minterms we can realize by using the decoders, okay. So this is decoder and these are the basic gates like OR with the inverter bubble, or we can call as the NAND gates, okay, both are same, okay. So now the same thing, it's a continuation part, okay. So here also we have seen 2 minterms, and earlier we have seen one boolean function with 5 minterms, and here 2 functions with 4 minterms each, okay. And this is one more example, okay. So here what we are saying, okay, so basic function is let R is equal to, so 1 1 2 3 4 5 6, so totally there are the 6 minterms are there, okay. The real function is this one, summation 1 5 8 9 12 13, but after simplification, okay, so after simplification we are getting wi bar plus y bar z, okay. So this is in non-canonical. So if you see in the canonical form, so means with full by considering all the input variables, so wi bar, so missing is z, so it can be z, or wi bar it can be z bar, y bar z bar, okay. The same thing they are written here, wi bar z bar and wi bar z, Okay, so one more term is y bar z. So y bar z means missing is w, so it can be w bar y bar z and w y bar z. Okay, so the canonical form of the simplified version. So here we have the two terms, same thing, y bar z and y bar z, sorry, w y bar z. So that is nothing but, so we know that the postulates x plus x equal to x, so we can write only one term. So totally there are three terms, w y bar z bar, w y bar z and w y bar z. So that we can say as, so 4, the first one is 4, that is 1 0 0, and next one is 1, and one more is 5. Okay, this is 5, this is 1, and this is 4. So we can write in ascending order 1 4 5 as the min terms. Okay, 1 4 5 as the min terms. Okay, so the same thing we can realize by using the decoders, as we have seen previously also for this combination. So we'll see what the output we will get. So as we know, G1 should be high, so G1 is directly connected to VCC, and G2A G2B should be 0 0. So they have given as a directly connected to ground, that is 0 0, means it is permanently enabled, this IC. Okay, so now, so the user can take the control for the enable when there are multiple ICs are there. So when there are only one IC, so either you can enable as permanently, or you can give to the user as one more enable signal. Okay, so now the combination, so we can see as 0 0 0. So if you see 0 0 0, the first combination will be, means the first output y naught will be 0, as 74138 is active low, so others will be, all will be high. If all are high connected to this gate, the, okay, so here the outputs after the bubble, it will be 0 0 0, so output is 0. So no output at the after the circuit if I give 0 0 0, because 0 0 0 is not mentioned in the min term. Okay, so means after simplification, that is 1 4 5, so 0 is not in 1 4 5, so output is low, so means this is active high circuit. So if I give the value like this, for example, if I give 1 0 0, okay, or 0 0 1 means it is 4, or we can give in the reverse. Okay, so that is 1 means I will give 4 1 0 0, I will give 4 1 0 0. If I give 1 0 0, okay, okay, actually it is 4 in this, yeah, 1 0 0. So as it is from 0, so 0 1 2 3 4. Okay, so this line, okay, so this line, so what will happen? Okay, so this line will be, okay, so this line will be 0. So as this, only this will be active, others will be high, this will be 0. So after the bubble, this will be 1, others will be 0. So 0 1 0 for OR gate is, output is 1. So for the input combination 1 0 0, we are getting the output as 1. So this is how it is realized, and it is working fine with the min terms with active high signal. Okay, so this is how the decoders can be used with basic gates to realize the min terms. Okay, again, so this is one more example, realization of max terms. So max terms means, so wherever max term 0 1, as we are seeing here 0 1 3 5, we should get the output as 0. So we will see now. Okay, yeah, I will mention 0 0 0 only. Okay, here, sorry, there is, okay, so yeah, so here I will give 0 0 0 as the input. Okay, if I give 0 0 input, then, okay, if I give 0 0 input, the first will be, as it is 743 decoder IC is active low, this will be low. Okay, all others will be high, means here gate output 7138 outputs will be, all are high. If all are high, then after the bubble it will be 1, and this all others will be 0 after the bubble. So this is IC output and this is IC input. Okay, if 1 0 0, then NOR gate. So what is a NOR gate? What is a NOR gate? Okay, so if any means, for example, 1 0 0, okay, 1 triple 0, what is a NOR gate? It will be 0. If it is OR, it would have given 1, but if it is NOR gate, here it is not OR, it is NOR gate, so output is 0. So for the as the max terms what they have mentioned here, for 0 max term we should get 0, so I am getting 0 output here. Okay, so like this for other combinations you will get, so wherever for these max terms I will get the output as 0, and for other combinations I should get output as 1. Okay, other max terms. So other values other than max terms. Okay, so this is realization by using the means using decoder for max terms. Okay, so similarly this is one more example. So this is for, you can see here, this is for max term and this is for the min terms. Okay, so max terms will be represented with pi and min terms will be represented with summation for the function. Okay, so as we are seeing in this diagram, only for 3, okay, I should get active low, means the output is 0. Okay, output I should get 0. For other combination I should get output as 1. Okay, similarly here for these min terms I should get output as 1. For other combination means the left out is 3, for y3 I should get 0, which is disabled. Okay, so this is how the decoders can be used to generate or to generate min terms or max terms, or realization of the min terms or max terms by using decoders and using with help of some basic gates. Okay, so this gives the about decoders. Okay, so how the decoder can be used to realize the Boolean function, the simplified Boolean function, okay, with the help of the basic gates, or we can call as realization of the min terms or the max terms. The only one more thing, we need to keep in mind that, so min terms means, so that is active high outputs will be there, means for that the prescribed min terms the output should come as high. Okay, come as high, and for the max terms, the whatever the max terms are there, for that output should come as 0. Okay, so this we need to keep in mind. Okay, so while designing the circuits, so this is with respect to, so the two class, the previous class and this one is about the decoders. Okay, so in the next class we'll see about the encoders.